Well, hello, everyone. Welcome to an all-new episode of My Friend, My Soulmate, My Podcast. I'm your host, Christian Gray Snow. As always, I got the OG of the OC here with me. And you know what, Vicki? I'm going to let you do today's honors and introduce our guest. Go for it.
We have
Who we got with us?
one and only Tamra Barney Judge.
Barney? What are you talking about?
I thought you was Barney.
Sometimes people will call me that. Like people that like the OGs from different shows will say that to me.
I know.
You can just call me sister.
I know.
There you
Sister
go.
with another mister.
Since your podcast is.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're just missing the sister.
I know. You got our sweatsuit and you were all comfy. I was so jealous.
And I washed it and I waited for the dryer and I'm tick-tock, gotta go. And it didn't get dry in time. So I had to put on uncomfortable jeans. And I'm so tired. We went out to dinner on Saturday night
Michael
at the Coda
said to
Club.
me, I am not doing a day like that ever again. I said, I try to get out of the last thing.
Eddie said that to me. He goes, that was a long day.
Yeah.
That was a long day.
That was a very long day.
Oh, remember, it was 2 hours.
It's just 2 hours.
You said it was going to be 2 hours. I'm like,
Our commitment was 2 hours. Our drive was 2 hours there. Our drive was 2 hours back.
and then there was dinner, an hour and a half, 2 hours.
But it was fun.
Good
Yeah, it was
time,
fun.
It was a lot of fun.
Good stuff. So you said you're tired because you had to go back to LA after we were
Yesterday
already all
I was
there.
back to LA.
So tell me, what's it?
You like LA.
You do.
Why don't you move to LA?
Why don't you shut up? I do
never
not
move
like
to
LA.
I would never move to LA.
Okay,
She hates
first of
going to
all,
LA.
I hate driving to LA. It just so happens that I had a meeting there. I should have just spent the night, but I like to sleep in my own bed. So I had to go back and it was 3 hours to get home.
Oh my God.
I get scared driving up there. What if somebody like slashed my tires, maced me, took me in the back of their trunk and killed me?
Well, you wouldn't really care because you'd be dead.
I took the train from LA down to OC today for the first time.
How was it?
It was fantastic.
How would you even know where to get the train? I've never been on a train.
I didn't know there
Amtrak
was a
station
train
at
that
Union
went-
Station. It was lovely. I had.
It was lovely?
It was absolutely lovely. They had free
What was lovely
pastries
about
on
it?
there. They had free coffee and juices.
There's not even free pasties. Remember when my pasties fell off that one season? Where were we shopping?
My shoe got caught.
yes.
My shoe got caught in the crack.
That was just
God.
It was
fun.
just one thing on top of another.
your heel is stuck in the
felt
crack
my shoe
of the
caught.
store. I've been down to get it, and then you're like, "What is that
is
nipple
that?
cover on
I
the
know.
ground?" I'm like,
my
"Oh, it's
God.
mine."
And you didn't know where the second one was. And you went home and Sophia found it.
She was stuck to something. Oh yeah.
So funny.
Going back to the train.
Yeah.
I've never driven a train in LA.
It was lovely.
I only drive a train in Chicago.
I got from downtown Union Station to Irvine in like 45 minutes,
How would
50
you
minutes.
even know to go?
So when you get to Irvine, then what do?
I got an Uber to my hotel. 10 minutes.
So you have a hotel here.
In Irvine because I fly out from Orange County
Okay.
tomorrow. Yeah, instead of flying out of LAX. Yeah.
I'm so
Got it.
confused. I would not know how to do that, and I'd be scared doing it.
Well, we'll do it sometime. We'll take a field trip. But I want to talk. So you're saying you're exhausted, but the thing is, y'all aren't even filming right now, and you're still so busy. So talk to me. What is like life like daily for you outside of filming? What is a day in Tamra Judge's life?
Okay. Yeah. So I get up in the morning. I try to get to the gym. I have a podcast Monday through Thursday right now. And then so I get up, I go to the gym, I come back. I don't even take a shower. I put a hat on, slap a little lip gloss on and makeup, and then do my podcast. And then from there, like live my life, like
Why don't you
whatever.
just work out at home. It's so much easier. I do the mirror and the Peloton, and I do my weights, and I take my 10,000 step walk, and I don't have to drive anywhere.
Well, the good thing is the gym that I go to, Shreds, is right across the street from my house. So I would love to have.
Over by Starbucks. And
Yeah. So it's not too far. And Sophia goes with me now, and Eddie goes. So I didn't go today because I didn't have time.
It's hard to fit everything in one day.
I don't know. I always say like her schedule.
I
don't
got
know how
home
y'all
from
do
my
it.
office at 2 a.m. because if your happy asses got me so far behind on Sunday, I haven't
my
done
gosh.
one Christmas shopping yet. Not one.
Oh, geez, you
haven't
better
either.
get on it. So
I'm
then
gonna get
after I do all that, then I have to watch the shows for the following day and do it all over again. So it is a process.
So you, how many hours of content are you having to watch?
A lot.
for shows?
Tonight I have to watch 3 hours of shows.
Wow.
Oh, that would kill me.
It's
you
a
like
lot.
have homework all the time.
I have homework
I
every
had-
single
My
day.
ADD would kick in, and I'd be like cooking and cleaning and vacuuming and like.
It's hard. It's hard. But I have
Especially
like
if you're not
Kaden
into
that
a show,
helps
maybe.
me.
You
If I what?
What if you're not into a show? You have to force yourself to watch it.
Well, there's one I'm doing right now that I'm not very into.
Okay.
So it's really painful because then like, you know, when you're like watching a show and then you keep pausing it to see how much time is left. How much?
I was going to get in my sauna last night, but it was 2:00 in the morning. I was going to start to get Paramount. I'm going to borrow your login because I don't want to pay money on it. And then,
For Landman.
yeah, I'm going to try to watch it.
I fell asleep when we got home from LA on Sunday.
Still driving.
I got home and I was on for like 20 minutes and I fell asleep.
Well, I want let's talk about y'all's friendship in general, because it's a big topic online within the Bravo community, because y'all had this reconciliation, you know.
Oh, fuck off.
we have a fourth visitor over here.
There's a bug. You see me doing this, it's a bug.
I love it.
The problem is I never had an issue with Tamra.
Nope.
It's when I was seeing her and I got influenced by people going, how can you be friends with somebody like that? She's going to turn on you too. And I'm like,
I do not turn on you. It was Shannon, let's be honest. So Shannon was doing what she normally does. She divides and conquers and does all the things and tries to separate people. And you know, I felt sorry for Shannon, just like everybody else did when she got her DUI, and I was there for her. And we walked the red carpet at BravoCon, and she thanked us and did all this stuff. And then, you know, I found out that she was saying some pretty horrible things about me. And I'm like, wait a minute, like, I'm doing all this for you. Like, that's not cool. Like, that's not and I just got to a point where I'm like, I don't want to be around someone that's doing that to me. So then we had to go and film a season together. And, you know, I mean, it wasn't nice to call her drunk. It wasn't.
or a CUNT. Because we have children watching this.
CUNT. Oh, yeah. Did I say that?
Whoops, forgot.
See you next Tuesday?
I mean, I think we just need to like tone it down a little bit. I think if we're mad at somebody, we don't have to get so mean.
But you know how it is when I feel like, well, I obviously can't speak for you, but I feel like when you get in those moments and your emotions take over and you're on camera, you forget that you're even filming something.
You know how hard it is to talk to somebody that will not own anything that they've done, no part of it. And it's like, the only reason I'm upset with you and not talking to you is because you were doing horrible things behind my back when I was trying to be nothing but a good friend for 10
that
years.
I don't know. I don't know because I wasn't talking to you. I don't know why.
Well, we talked a lot back then.
But I just got mad at you for being so mean
to her.
I mean, I think at times you've been mean to everybody.
Well, I think if you've been on the show for a certain long period of time, you're going to be mean to people once in a while. Like, you're going to get in fights with people.
I can do that. I can fight.
Yeah. But last year I didn't do a damn thing. I minded my own business and they all came after me.
Yeah.
Minding my own business.
Talk about the finale or the reunion or whatever that was. Who was that voice?
You think I know? It's
I thought
Christian.
you were behind it.
It's Christian.
I thought you were behind it.
Why would I be behind it? That's nasty.
No.
That's dirty.
No. Who do you think would do that?
I have no
Is
idea.
it production? Is it Slade? Is it Gretchen? Like,
You know, nobody will give me an answer on it. I don't know who it is. And there's nothing I can do about it. And it's just very,
it's very damaging because then you're defensive then.
well, yeah. So I did have a heads up prior. Alex did call me and say, hey, listen, I don't want to ambush you, but something's going to come up. And so the entire time I'm there, I'm like, what's coming? What's coming?
Oh my God, that would be so
it's like
scary.
the worst feeling in the entire world, right? And so then it came and I was just like, the way it all went down was very disgusting to me. It was very much brushed over these posts that had been liked by Gretchen, this hatred and all this
Were
stuff.
those real?
Yes.
Liked?
Those had been floating around
For years.
I mean, like I especially in the social media space within Bravo, like it was not something that we hadn't seen before.
I mean, it was all over Reddit. It was all over Twitter. It was all over Instagram. It was all over the place. And some of them were pretty freaking gross, really gross.
I think she needs to get off the internet because she says she just scrolls and likes everything. That's what Steve Lodge used to do. Well, he used to go down.
But what is your algorithm? That's what you have to ask. I don't have things like that in my algorithm. If you go, what is your algorithm? I go and look, I'm going to have fitness. I'm going to have some fashion. Yeah. I'm going to have dogs.
Yeah.
Because Eddie sends me dog stuff all the time. And pimple popping.
I love pimple popping.
So do I.
It's the best.
You do?
I found a new machine that was on Instagram.
Does it suck out zinc?
And it sucks it out, the white stuff out.
Oh, I'm going to need one of those.
God.
We need to get one, and then we got to find people on the street and try to use it on them.
There you go. That's a great concept.
That's our next business, pimple poppers.
Okay. I wanted to go to school just to be a pimple popper.
Did you really?
I just want to.
I love that. Well, also, we're back to the Gretchen stuff. I think when we're talking about the likes and the posts that we were referencing, that kind of became the thing that no one was talking about at the reunion. It was more of a focus on you defending yourself against things that you were like, I have no idea where this came from. You know?
I think that's where it made me feel even more like ganged up on and emotional, is because we're just going to ignore this. We're going to act like this didn't happen. And then you're going to go after me for like 30 or 40 minutes on this stuff. But, you know, at the end of the day, I know what contract I signed. I know what
they can defame me. They can
do whatever they want to me.
Yeah.
It was painful. You know, Katie was the only one that came to my dressing room afterwards and sat there. Alex did, of course, but Katie did and talked to me, and I was crying. Well, you know what? Everybody was there hugging, taking pictures together, and they all went to dinner with Gretchen.
Wow. If we don't have to talk about this if you don't want, but have you talked to Andy since the reunion? Because I felt like as a viewer, you know, most of the time you and him are kind of cool, on the same page.
Yeah. No, I saw him. Yeah. I saw him at BravoCon, and he did call me or text me. I can't remember which one it was. After the day after the reunion to check on me.
Okay.
So he's always been very nice to me.
Yeah.
But I joke with Alex because he's getting a lot of shit on social media. And
about that reunion?
Yes. So I love to tease him and send him like the stuff I see, you know, like there was a picture of him on Reddit and it's like, this is the guy that's destroying our shows. And so then I took a picture of it and I said, this is my new screensaver, Alex.
Oh, that's so funny.
That's hilarious.
But I said, you know what? At the end of the day, you have to have fun with it. Did it hurt my feelings? Yeah. But I think that production and maybe Andy and maybe Alex think like, I don't think Tamra has any feelings.
Oh my God. And here's me in the background crying. I have all the feelings.
But I was super emotional this year. And I don't think the cast knew how to deal with it.
Yeah.
They're so used to me just, whatever, get over it and just move on. And this year was really, really hard. You need to turn your phone off, Victoria.
Insurance. Okay, I'll get back to you in a minute.
Did you turn your phone off?
Yes, I just.
Okay, your ringer. So, I think it was like they didn't know what to do with me. Like if Emily would have come up to me and said, I don't trust you, I'd be like, I don't trust you either. Yeah. And I don't trust you and I don't trust you or you. It's very hard to trust anybody.
Where are you at with Emily right now? I felt like you were hurt by her.
I was very, very hurt. And I've been pretty vocal about it when asked. Like I didn't say a bad word about her in confessionals to her face. Nothing. Like in every confessional, I feel like she was, taking jabs at me. Yeah. And I'm like, what have I done to you? She has a podcast on my network, sat there across from me and said, I'm not on your network. And I said, wait a minute, Miss Attorney, did you not read your contract? Because you are on my network. You will always be on my network.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. So what she was trying to say, I think, is that she's not on our feed. So Teddy and I have our own network. We have podcasts underneath us. And so to start them off, we put them on the back end of our podcast. So basically they're getting instant subscribers. All the subscribers that we have gotten over the past 4 years, that goes out to all of our subscribers, which is an amazing deal, right? For sure. So we try to take them off after 6 months to see how they do.
Totally.
And so that's when I said, well, we had to put you back on.
Why did you have to put them back on?
Because I wasn't doing very well.
But that doesn't make sense. Why do you want them to do well?
Because I make more money.
Here we go. So they were off on their own.
Yeah. So some people take longer than others to go off. And then some people we take off of our network and they just never really make it.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
They never really make it. So then we usually, when the contract's up, we usually move on.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes sense. I wanted to get on back to the note of y'all reconciling too, and how I felt like the Bravoverse originally would be like so excited and celebratory of it. And I was talking to Patrick, Vicki's social media manager, the other day about the comments and the backlash that y'all.
Oh, really? I don't.
Well, I was going to ask, number one, do y'all look at the comments? No. And number two, I just thought people would be more excited, but they're kind of giving y'all shit.
No, I get so many nice DMs and stuff. And then I get the one, no, don't go around her. You can't trust her. Like we both, on both ends, I'm sure we get that.
You're too old. Get off TV. I'm like, okay, well, I can't.
Well, I hear that too.
I can't change my date of birth, everyone, and I can't change.
You
my
just
height.
can't let those people affect you whatsoever. Like I've had talks with production and people at Bravo, and it's like they're not very influenced by what people are saying on social media.
Wow. Okay.
Because the hardcore fans that are out there that are loud, very loud, they will hate you one minute and then love you the next. They will want you fired. And then when you're fired, they want you back.
But then how are they going to socialize or communicate if they don't go on social media? They have to go on social media.
Who has to go on social media?
The people that are
Fans?
loving and hating us, they have to go to social
Well,
media.
I'm talking about the loud fans,
Yeah.
the ones that can get really, really mean, the ones that tell you you're too old, or
I
the
go
ones that tell you,
block and delete.
yeah,
Block and delete.
yeah. I don't read the comments. I have Caden who does my reading of the comments, because honestly, if you sit there and read, it's like, first of all, it's a time waste,
Yeah.
and then it's also not good for your mental health.
It's not.
I mean, you want to sit there and read negative, nasty things about you all the time?
Positive.
Yeah, I don't want to. I mean, if I wasn't on TV and I didn't have a podcast, and if I didn't have a business,
Yeah.
which really means I'd really be a loser, but
Right.
I wouldn't be on
Yeah.
Instagram. No.
Do you think that, when the housewives thing is a thing of the past, will you be like a very quiet
Yeah.
person, like very kind of living to yourself?
Well, it's hard when I have the podcast, and then you advertise stuff
Social media.
and then we do sponsor posts, which is nice. So you have to be somewhat engaged in social media, but I would rather have somebody do it. I do, for those people that are going to DM me going, "Are you answering your DMs?" I answer my DMs.
Yeah.
I answer my DMs. But I'll tell you one thing, after that whole thing about Tamra talks or leaked story, which no storylines were leaked. Now, if anybody DMs me about the show, I'm not going to.
I
Because
wouldn't
you're going
either.
to put it in writing, and then that
But
will be
even
used
like,
against you.
if they say, not even a thumbs up, like it's not even like they want to go, "Oh, well, that cast member, whatever, so and so was really rude to you." If you get caught in a certain mood, you're like, "Yeah, she was horrible to me," like something like that. Who cares?
know where it's going.
Who cares? But you just at this point, I'm like, it's not safe to do anything right now, especially with content creators. They want, it's almost like they want to trap you.
Yeah.
And they're usually, the bottom feeder ones, because good content creators would never do that.
Yeah.
And there's a ton of great ones out there too,
there is.
which spoils it.
I agree. And I mean,
Or the thirsty, icky ones.
well, it's
that wanna
because
just
it's the content creators where there's a lack of creativity and drive there, because that's why they have to focus on just being nasty to get the engagement and stuff. Like that is what they do.
Yeah, yeah.
Versus coming up with their own original content and stuff. Why do y'all think the reconciliation this time? What is different about it?
I think time passed a little bit. Now, plus, we never got
into a
situation.
fight.
I just, when I get influenced by my family and my really good friends in Chicago or here, and they say, "Are you really good friends with Tamra? She's mean."
I'm not mean, but there was a huge hate train last year.
Yeah.
A huge hate train.
Yeah.
And it was devastating to me because,
Because it's horrible when people hate on you.
it's horrible, but I feel like I wasn't shown in the best light.
Yeah.
I think that it could have easily been shown
better.
to look better, for sure, if you know what I mean. And it was difficult because, I was getting death threats and hate and all this stuff. I mean, I had PTSD coming back to the show. And coming back to the show, I was still very scared and nervous about saying anything, because I'm like, I said so many great things and nice things, but it wasn't shown. It was only like, you're drunk.
We went on
or,
the road with the Tres Amigas, and then when Shannon got her DUI, Tamra felt it wasn't good to go on the road, the three of us promoting alcohol, but it really wasn't. We were just us doing filming.
Well, it wasn't so much. I was
then I
more
was like-
concerned about her.
Yeah.
Like, this isn't a good thing to maybe just take a beat
Yeah.
and, kind of absorb what just happened to you, then instead of just.
My God. You got it.
You got it. There's another one right behind you.
Oh, great. So I was
yeah.
just thinking of like, business mind. Like, is that really what you want to do?
Yeah.
Sing and dance.
Well, most of our songs are about drinking. Pour some tequila on me.
There's definitely some living it up.
I know.
Yeah.
It wasn't we even said disclosure, weren't encouraging anyone to drink and drive. We even had Ubers out there. We were really responsible with the show.
Yeah.
But it was fun.
It was fun.
We have to
It
get our
lasted.
dance back.
What dance?
Our Trace Amigas dance, by the way, because I got to talk to you about it later.
Click. This.
Yeah, but we have to do
Don't make
wherever
me
we
dance.
go,
Oh,
wherever
for
you
the
do,
love of
we're
God.
gonna go through it together. We may not go far, but sure as a star, wherever we are, it's together.
Maybe
I think I need to do singing lessons.
Or wait, let's just channel the music interest into the DJ world? Because apparently that's what housewives are doing
What
to make
in
it
the
going.
world?
Vicky's going to be DJ next.
No, I'm not going to be. I want to learn how to dance.
Can you imagine? DJ Meredith Marks is
wanna-
doing a New Year's Eve gig in Puerto Vallarta, I will say.
I'll be
Wait,
there.
are you serious?
I'll be there.
I just saw it was announced.
Oh my
Wait, you're going to go? Is
Well,
it?
I'm
Wait,
gonna
she's
be
not
at my
doing
house.
Andalays, is she?
I don't think so. They have the.
Could you
Tris
imagine if their
Club there.
housewife started filming at your bar?
That's my bar, so they can just sit down. No, but I'll
Can
be
we
there for
film in
New.
Andalays next year?
Of course we will.
I mean, if I'm back.
But I'm going to be there for New Year's. I'll be there all the way through till the time I go to Florida.
How does it feel to know you're the only one back right now?
Yes.
Did you ever think that this was going to happen?
I didn't. Well, I mean, I definitely thought there would be some sort of involvement for season 20. I didn't know what capacity it was. If you would have told me that there would have been a period of time, weeks, where everyone in the world knew that Vicki was the only one with the solid end, I would
everybody
have been
thought
like, what?
I knew about it. I'm like, I didn't know about it. I mean, Andrew.
Do
just
I
said-
get any credit whatsoever? I was out there.
You were rallying.
I was
I
rallying
don't know
for
that.
you. I was. Well,
I
that
don't
you
know
got to
that.
spend more time on social media, and you'll know. On the
Hello,
podcast,
Christian and Patrick.
I was.
We saw it.
Yeah. So on the podcast, I
Just
was.
'cause we're good TV.
Well, I want us.
How do you know what's good for me?
That's my opinion. I want to open up where you're peeing on my bed,
Yeah.
and I want
You
it.
need to pee on my bed.
I-
but I have brand new bedding at my new house, so you cannot pee on
No,
the
it's
bedding.
only when we go on vacation.
I'm
So
going
we
to put
go.
a plastic bag under your ass every time you sit on anything.
I'm dead.
Oh my God! They don't pee on your foot. I'm going to mark my territory.
There we go. There we go.
Well, speaking of your orange, too, I'm sure you saw this. Crystal Minkoff was on her podcast with Cynthia recently and said that she knew for a fact that the orange that Vicki has was taken from someone
And
else.
you bet your sweet ass I sent her a DM right away.
Okay, well, she said that the person whose orange Vicki took told her directly that she's not returning.
What?
And so I want to, who do you think, who would that be?
Well, let's go through the lineup.
So
We got
I asked
Heather,
her.
Tamra, Gretchen, Emily,
And Gretchen didn't have
Gina.
an orange, sweetie. Not even Clementine.
Now you got me off track.
Heather?
Shannon.
Oh my God, you think Heather's going to Beverly Hills?
Well, that would only make sense.
I mean, I also think because Nick, their son, I think he's going to be on Next Gen LA. So I think it would just kind of make sense. If Heather was there, it could be a little dual promo.
Wait, do you think? No. You don't think so.
Well, I don't think Emily and Gina and Shannon, all of them can stay on for forever. There is no for forever.
Well,
when you're
nobody
doing
stays on
reality TV.
forever. I mean, just ask us. We know.
Unfortunately.
And what do they say? They're going to pause us.
Did you hate when I was on and you weren't on?
Yes.
I did. I hated it too.
I didn't even watch.
It just doesn't make the show. It's me and you. It's me and you.
Yeah.
It is.
And I want it to be back like that. I want the fun to come back.
I
And
can't
I want to
do
run
what you guys
through the
did.
boardwalk
Yeah.
and
Yes.
With our high heels
with the
and our
heel,
bunny
with
ears.
the ears on, and
it
just
may-
one more mile.
it
Just
may-
one more mile.
It may be,
Meanwhile.
it may be a different space of fun, but it has to get lighter. It has to get lighter. What happened?
Tell you something.
What in the world? Is somebody sit on your ass?
Oh my God.
What in the world?
Are you thinking about selling something? A house or anything?
I'm always thinking of
Okay, well, I'm telling you this because it's probably going to give you chills. I was on the phone with Scott Cruz yesterday,
Okay.
and he said how excited, Vicki's coming back. It's going to be fun, all this stuff. And he goes, oh my God, her mom just came through.
My mom's always there.
Okay,
with
your
Karen
mom
Reese.
came through and said two things. Tell Vicki to sell, and Vicki, to 2026, say yes to the ring you're getting.
Well, you just gave me chills. So number one,
wanna cry.
he says he's had it for 7 months and it's in the safe. But
Should I not have told you about the ring?
I already knew about it. I don't know what it is, but he's had it in his
But
safe.
your mom knows it, according to Scott.
Well,
And he's going to give it to you.
I don't know when or what, but some days I piss him off. Sunday I pissed him off for being gone all day. He goes, I went football games. What are we doing here? And he goes, I was going to give you the ring tonight. I'm like, no, you weren't. Because
What
I
about,
make
well,
him mad.
he's got to do it on camera.
I mean,
No, I'm not about that stuff. I don't want.
You had an engagement party on camera. You just stop it.
That worked out real well.
touche.
Vicki's OC wedding. So is there
I-
something you're thinking about selling?
Yes, because Jeff Lewis came to me and said, would you ever leave Kodo? I said, probably not, because I like my quiet place. I like lock and go. I don't like that anybody knows where I live. And he said, I have a house for you in Dana Point. I'm like, is it gated? Because I have a false sense of security. I have to,
Well, she's telling
my
you to
Kodo
sell.
houses, my, what other houses do I have?
Mexico.
La Quinta,
Desert.
and then,
Yeah.
and I just have lived that way for 35 years, regardless of the show. I just like that gate opening when I go in.
But I think you also like Kodo too. Like you
love
raised your
Kodo.
kids there.
And we're really good friends with. You met some people the other night at the Kodo Club.
Yeah.
Mike and I can go up there and know somebody at all times. It's not a restaurant; it's a club. So he golfs there. We got the gym there.
It's nice.
So, but I don't really know. I think it has to be a really good. I do not want to go in debt. Everything's paid
So
for.
you're thinking about selling your house.
If
in
it
Kodo.
makes sense.
Okay. Well, your mom said to sell it.
Oh, for God's sake. Dana Point is the new happening thing now with the new marina.
Yes,
but it has to have a view. It has to have certain things.
It's going to have like $7 million price tag on it.
I'm not doing expensive. I like lean and mean.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
Otherwise, I would be working forever and ever.
I know. And so I thought, oh God, should I tell her? I don't know if I should tell
My
her.
mom talks to me all the time.
Okay.
Mom, hello. But Karen Reese was, and we shouldn't talk to psychics as Christians. But
He's a spiritual one.
Karen says she's a spiritual one and she's a Christian. But
He's also the one that said, I do not see cancer.
okay, but yeah,
Yeah.
don't even go that one. Now I was in on the scam, wasn't I?
He didn't say that. He never
No, I
said that.
wasn't.
He
People
never said that.
You didn't.
What did I scam? I lost money in the whole freaking shabacle. So anyway, don't go there in the whole conversation because Mel flustered. So I don't know, but
Well, now you know.
Now you know.
If something comes up, you better sell, according to your mom.
oh my God.
That'd be a good
I
interesting
mean,
thing
I
for
want
season
more.
20. You
I
might get a
want
new
more
house.
room, but then I think, why do I want more room? My house out in La Quinta is huge. My house out in Puerto Vallarta is huge. I don't need any.
You're
more
also
things.
never home.
I'm never home.
She's literally never home.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Well, really quick on season 20, because we were talking about Vicki's the only one official. What are your thoughts and what are your feelings? Like, do you prepare yourself every time going in?
No.
Either way, or you just whatever, you know?
No, I like stress out every time.
Aw.
Like, oh
a lot
God,
of
what are
work.
we doing? And last year was super hard with the podcast. I was podcasting 5 days a week, then having to get ready, then having to go film, then come home, and then watch the shows for the next day. And it was just on a loop constantly. And then, of course, with Teddy sick, going to the hospital, seeing her, and doing all the things. I was about ready to have a nervous breakdown.
Wow.
Nervous breakdown. In fact, when I quit the show in New Orleans, they made me talk with the show psychiatrist and do all these tests and do everything. And the psychiatrist said that I was severely depressed.
Oh, wow.
And wanted me to go on medication at that time. So they told me, take a week off, reevaluate, let me know. And so I ultimately did go back because I'm like, okay, Teddy's like, don't be a quitter. So I did go back, but it was hard.
Yeah.
It was like really hard. I was under 110 pounds. Like I dipped down to 108, 107, and that's not good for me. It's just stress. And
So that's why I think, you were talking about wanting fun and stuff for season 20. You're like, if I'm coming back, you can't do that shit again.
I can't do it. I
Life
can't.
is too hard already. Just managing our businesses and our families and, just life. To throw on stress of something that you
Right.
care
And
so
this
much about.
season I was on is like, here I'm going through the hardest time of my life. And then I have these 3 people that are just Shannon, Jen, and Gretchen just wanting to just take me down.
Emily too, though, right? And
She
Gina?
jumped in on that
And
too. Gina did at one time too. So it was like, what have I ever done? What did I do to you, Emily? What did I do to you, Gina? Like, what are you guys doing? Like, this isn't.
The bad part about filming is they get these little groups together and then they talk behind the scenes and it's like, let's call her out on that. Why? Just let it go. Like it's
too much
it
plotting.
becomes this constant defensive or going after people.
Well, there was such a huge
not normal
division in
life.
the cast this last year. And I think that is not good.
Yeah.
When there's like people trying to
sabotage somebody else.
Yes, or ice somebody out. Oh, ice her out so she'll get fired. Or, we won't hang out with her because she'll get fired if she doesn't have any friends on the show.
Control the fire.
And it's like, just do your job and don't worry about anybody else.
Yeah. It's like, when did the job that we came here to, you're supposed to just live your life.
Yeah.
It's like, now, when did, stop making it complicated and starting like, they're trying to plot and plan stuff. It's dumb. And also undermines the entire point of the show, which is y'all just being yourselves. You know what I'm saying?
I just want to take it back to the good old days.
Well, just real life. I mean, real life isn't talking about hurting somebody or trying to catch them in a lie and doing lie detector tests. That was so friggin' bizarre when I started watching them. Turn the channel. This is not normal life.
And that lie detector test, I talked to Dolores, who her dad's like chief of police or something like that. And he said, there's no way that's accurate. He goes, first of all, in order to do a lie detector test, you cannot be filmed like that.
Really?
They won't film you. And it takes hours to get the results, hours. And we had our results in 5 minutes.
And she stood there, and you failed.
Yeah, you failed.
I mean, it was whenever, I think it was poor Katie. They said she failed every single one. I was like, could y'all be like any more predictable?
I know, right?
Like, for the love of God. You said that you reached out to Crystal about the comment. Where, what did she say whenever you reached out?
Is that going to share?
They're coming to get you.
Yep.
Okay, so I reached out and I said, was it my orange? And she said, no, it was not. She would not tell me who it was.
Okay.
But she says, I just heard it's somebody else's.
Well, when are they going to announce?
Do you think that she was just being shady, or do you think she was being honest?
I don't think
she knows. I don't think she'd lie about something like that.
I mean, anybody can speculate on anything and then say it's the truth.
But she made it sound like somebody stole it. Like they stole it from somebody. So it made it sound like somebody got fired.
Yeah,
maybe.
that's what it was.
That's what it sounded like. So I'm like, nobody knows yet.
Do you know do they tell y'all when they're going to announce cast and stuff like that, or they just do it?
When you get your contract.
When you get, you get your pickup letter, and then you can start negotiating. And then I can't remember. When did we find out if new people are on or who the new people are? They try to keep that a secret, right? Yeah.
Do you think you'll have new blood for season 20? Or do you want new blood for season 20?
Yeah, we need new blood. Yeah, I think there's Bravo announced that there was going to be a shakeup.
And around Orange County, everybody thinks they got the job. You get notifications.
I know. I get notifications. I get picked. Settle down, girl. This girl got it. This girl got it. No, this girl got it.
Yeah, they're all wanting to get it.
Well, you know what I also think? I think the casting people who are like a third party company, they talk to somebody and they make them feel like they're the one. They're the one. They pump you up. They do all these things.
Fifth interview.
Yes. And then it comes down to, well, where's my call back? And you'll get a call, sorry, they went in a different direction. So people really just zip it until you know. That's why I'm like, until I have a contract in my hand, I can talk to any producer, I can talk to whoever, and unless they say, here's your contract, nothing's guaranteed.
Well, so
when I got fired, I had my kickoff meeting scheduled for Friday.
I will never forget when you said that. Like, you thought you were full in swing.
Oh, I had my kickoff meeting. I was going to meet with the producers and tell them what I'm going to do, all these things. And then I get a phone call. Sorry, we decided to go direction. And you know what I said? Go fuck yourself.
Exactly.
I said, are you sure you have the right person? I was just getting ready to go to my insurance conference.
Wait, didn't we get it the same day or the same weekend or something?
I'll never forget. I was in Las Vegas on the balcony, and Steve was in the room, and he's like, what's going on? Why are you crying? I'm like, I think I just got fired, but I think they have the wrong number. This is
the wrong number.
I was camping.
Yeah.
Me and Alex talked about this the other day.
It was horrible.
So he called, we were talking about something.
That's going to be a hard call for these guys.
Oh my gosh.
It's got to be so hard for them.
I can imagine, yeah.
And it's not even like they can give their input to who they think should stay and who shouldn't. Yeah. But Bravo ultimately says, who goes.
Wow.
It's not production.
Yeah.
So, but production has to make the phone call. So he's like, so we hung up, we were going to hang up, and he goes, well, I'll talk to you soon. I go, you better fucking not be calling me to tell me I'm fired, okay? Better not. Because this time I'm going to hunt you.
Yeah, that was a one-time call.
I'm going to hunt your ass.
He's like, oh, shit.
I love it. All right. Well, Tamra, thank you so much for joining us today. I love that you came out and hung out with us. You came out to our little...
nothing else to talk about?
We are ending our time. Yeah.
Okay,
what time is it?
What time
already
is
that
it?
time?
What do we got? 3:45 or so?
2:52. You got 10 more minutes.
Okay.
Did you have the wrong address coming here?
No,
Wrong
but
address on my phone.
I do not. Wrong. You know?
I'm at 120 Baker Street.
so what, Vicki, what do you want out of the season? Like, what do you want to go in and what do you want to accomplish? And who are you going to butt
The
heads
problem
with?
is this: I don't pre-think my reality.
Yeah.
I had no idea that Brooks was going to do that. I had no idea Steve was going to break up with me. I had no idea my mom was going to die. I don't know my life.
Yeah.
Nobody does.
No.
So if you go in pre-thinking, oh, I'm going to do a commercial for my business, it never works. They don't want to show.
They don't even talk about my businesses. Nothing. I don't even care.
I don't know. You know, I know that I'm in a good place financially. And I've been off the show for 4 years, which means I've done okay without a Bravo check.
Yeah.
And that is the inspirational message that I kind of want to just go.
But there's
on, you know.
very few girls that could say that.
I know. And I think we both have that in common. We're very conservative on our money.
Money, yes.
And we don't let the taxes roll over because you're married to an Aries and we're Aries and we have to have everything done the day that we get paid with the taxes get
He knows
paid.
where every cent is.
Does he
at all
really?
times. He's got notifications for everything. Ding dong ding. What's that? Oh, I got to take the trash out.
Yeah.
I go, you have a... Shut up. He has everything on his calendar.
Me too.
Any money that's spent today, he goes, where's the money from that coffee thing you did? I don't see it. I said, it was already paid.
No, it's coming out next week. It's coming out I talked to Antonio. It's coming out like the 16th, which is tomorrow and today.
So
we got half. But anyway, so Patrick made me an Excel spreadsheet and I said, Patrick, it's not letting me put my information in there. So just a view only. He's like, well, I'll fix it. So it is important to stay on top of this stuff because you could lose out. But, you know,
No, Vicki and I,
we're responsible.
We're responsible. We're rule followers for the most part. We don't break the law. We pay our taxes. We work.
Yeah, but there is a time and place as you start getting older to look to see what's my next 5-year plan, what's my next 10-year plan.
I'm kind of there right now.
Yeah,
Really?
and that's where I'm building right now.
Well, I'm coming up on 58. So I don't you
Hurry
think
up and catch up to me?
I know, but don't you feel like once you get to 60, you're like, oh, I'm a big girl now. I'm a big girl.
All grown up.
What do I got to do?
I know.
Do I need a rocking chair?
Well, and I always feel
what do
like
I need?
60 to 70 is scary.
That's
70
how
to
I
80
feel.
is scary.
Could be
and then
deadly.
80 to 90 is death. I mean, statistically.
Eddie's grandma's 100 years old.
Wow.
For her,
September,
nobody in my
100.
family has lived past my mom's age 83. Nobody ever.
think I want
So
to
that
be
means
100 years
20 years from now,
You're gonna be the
kicking the
first
bucket.
housewife to die.
Oh my God.
I don't want to die.
Not be the first. You know.
Remember when you're
We like to be
planning
the first
the
for other
tree?
reasons.
Still growing.
Oh my God! Have your name on it. You're like, one day,
I
one
just
of
can't
us is
believe
gonna
how
die.
fast the 20 years went. See, I'm thinking about it.
I know.
20 years went lickety split.
I know. Our
was 43 when
kids
I
were
started.
young. We were young.
And I'm in the 20 years. That's even more reason. And like you and I talked about this, like why it's important to put that shit behind you. There's so much time and care already invested and shared between y'all two that it's like it can't be wasted, you know. And you talk about what do you want to do in season 20 and inspire people. And I know financially you always want to uplift people and inspire people and teach people. But I think if anything that comes out of a nostalgic, monumental season like this, it's that there's always an opportunity to move on, and there's always an opportunity to link arms with somebody versus push them out. You know?
I think so too. So we're going to move forward on a positive note and have some fun and whoop it up Vicki style and just do the things
It's
like
so silly to say whoop it up all the time, but when you do, it makes you feel happy.
yeah.
You know, I mean, I got napkins last year for Christmas. Whoop it up. I'm like, oh, these are cute.
Who would have known 20 years ago that whoop it up would have been the message that would be needed
Did you
in season 20?
Were you able to trademark it?
I have whoop it up for the bar that we were going to do in Puerto Vallarta. We stopped, and then I had to do merchandise. So, you have to label each one.
Yeah.
It's a fortune.
I know.
A couple, 3 things. Like, I'm not doing alcohol. I'm not doing caviar. I'm not going to be a
You've
DJ.
done jeans. You've done.
Michael Costello, God love him. I just think you just stay true to your brand.
That's what I always say.
My insurance.
Do
and
things that
financial
make
services.
sense for
Yeah.
you.
Things that make
Don't
sense,
like. I'm
always.
not going to come out with my own clothing line. I know nothing about that industry.
We could.
Well, what can we do together?
Wines by wives,
Wines
bring
by
it back.
wives.
I've always said that had the power to be.
Okay, so we're thinking about investing in a tasting room winery in Los Olivos,
Nice.
and I thought that would be
Yeah.
fun to do
were up
something
there.
like that.
It's nice up there.
I mean, think about all the like different ladies from all the franchises now. Like you could be like, this month's housewife of the month is so and so from Atlanta, and this is her wine, and that she chooses.
That was
Like
a good concept.
it is.
It's a great
Literally tried
business
everything.
model. It would be
Kristen,
great.
Push it.
Do you know I ran into him?
No.
Last time I went to Watch What Happens Live, I'm sitting at a restaurant and I'm like, why does that guy look familiar? And you should have seen
Get
him.
out.
He had a silk scarf around
No.
his neck and a suit on and these big sunglasses.
No, like
and,
he's something.
And he took his sunglasses
Like he's so.
and I go, Chris? And he looks over, he's like,
Damn.
hey, Tamra. He ended up sitting right next to me on the sidewalk in New York. And that's where the chairs were out there. And he was telling me like he's gone through a divorce again.
Again?
Yeah. Yeah. His first
He's
one.
a cheater. She died?
Yes.
I didn't know.
They were divorced and then she passed away.
Lord.
With about the
gets-
kids.
They've got to be grown by now, right?
Why is everybody getting divorced? Everybody just
God hates divorce.
Do you ever talk to Dawn?
No.
I just laugh every single time that account on Twitter. or
Don
whatever it is.
Gunvalson parody account.
Yes, it
it's
cracks me
hilarious.
up.
It's
I
so funny.
I blocked it. I can't with him.
it's so silly. He's been going for years too.
Years.
Yeah.
And people really think
Don
it's Dawn.
tried,
Yes,
Don tried
I
to
think
get
she
it
used to
down.
think it was Don.
Don tried to get it down. He couldn't. He put in his driver's license and everything, and he couldn't get it down.
Wow.
Wow. Maybe that's why they had to add parody to the title.
You're probably right. You're probably right.
All right.
Okay, we're good?
We're going to wrap. Well, as we always do, we've got to send everybody into their week with a friendship quote. I got yours there on the end for you if you want to read it.
Okay.
Other page.
Be honest before. You said at the end.
Bloop. There you go, friends.
Okay. Friends are the family you choose, and sometimes they become your soulmates
Oh, your sister.
Or your sister.
or your sister. Jess Scott.
Let's go.
Cute.
All right, everybody. Well, that was the two most iconic OC housewives to ever do the game. Absolutely.
Oh, yes.
know.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah.
You know, thank y'all for, and just, you know, I always tell
I
you,
want to go
like,
to sleep. I want to go to sleep.
I wanna go to
before bed
sleep,
tonight.
too.
I haven't started Christmas shopping yet.
oh
Help
my
me.
God. But for real, like, as ultimately a viewer of the show, this is special when y'all come together and do stuff like this for everyone.
Yeah.
So thank y'all for doing it. And
We try to get Shannon on.
Been 3 days with you.
3 whole days.
I need a break. Just kidding.
Y'all need to take a break because season 20 has got to get started soon. Yes. All
till
right,
tomorrow.
everybody. We will see you right here next time. As always, besos.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, that was so much fun.
That was such a fun episode.
Everyone enjoyed it.
Yes, be sure to rate, review, and subscribe. And we'll be back again next week, right?
Just like corn. We'll see you next week.
See you soon.
I knew it. Another Herdat Media production.